I have a super fun technique for you today. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I'm super excited because today we are going to do something super fun. Very interactive. Well, not really interactive. It could be, I suppose. Super fun, super cute, fun technique you could do on a lot of different pages. I'm super excited about it. I know you're going to love it. Don't forget to go here if you need more fun. No longer available items, links to workshops and retreats. Some have Zoom options. Pre-made scrapbook pages. Link to my Amazon must-have list, my Forever affiliation, my Stamp and Storage affiliation, and information on joining my team. We are headed to the Dominican in 2027. I want to go. I want you to go with me. It would be super easy for someone new to earn it. And if that's not on your list, if that's not something that interests you, but you love scrapbooking and you love Creative Memory supplies, there is literally no reason not to join. It is $49 a year, no tricks, no gimmicks, no anything. You could never buy anything ever again. You get a cute little bundle of things to show off your scrapbooking habit. You get $50 to spend however you like. I'm going to give you $30 to spend however you like. And yeah. No pressure to do anything beyond that. You can build a big business like I have, or you can sell to a few friends around the kitchen table, or you can just buy from yourself and save a little money on things you're already buying. So let me know if any of that interests you. You can go right here, click Join the Sisterhood, read all the benefits of being an advisor, and then there's a little Let's Chat button where we can talk about what this might mean for you. So let's get to it. Okay, this is beach scenes. No, you cannot buy this on creativememories.com anymore, but I do have 2 of these in stock. They're not quite on my website. If you want to snag them before I put them on my website, just send me a message and I will get it to you. Super cute paper, and you really are going to love this technique. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to use some scraps too. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this a 10 by 10 piece of paper. So I'm going to cut 2 inches off one side, rotate and cut 2 inches off the other side. And those are good scraps to use later. Then you're going to fold this in half. And you're going to need your large oval. And we're going to put it right here. What we're making is a heart. So you want to put it in a heart shape. And you want to put it far enough away from the sides so that the blue blade will get around it. So I didn't crease it. I creased it a little, but not a whole bunch. And then you're going to start, not on the outside, but start in the middle and go out. And then come back and do. And you're just going to cut until, I don't know, until you think it looks like a heart. So I feel like that's pretty good. And then you're going to put that aside and get your scissors. And we're going to cut from this point to that line. So I'm just going to aim my scissors towards that where I cut already. And if you want, you can save these corners. I think I'll just chop them off real quick. And you can even line it up. If you want to make a perfect triangle, just line it up on that 45-degree line. And cut it. Then you have some cute triangles for later. I don't know if triangles are still a popular thing, but... And there's your perfect little heart. Isn't it so cute? All right, let's get we don't need those anymore. I'm building on some white today. You are going to need ride-on strips. And we're just going to start, we're going to make a little beach scene down here. So I'm going to start by tearing, you want the white showing. So I'm gonna tear this beach, this tan color, so that I can see the white on the beach there. And we're gonna do one more for our other side. And that's done. And I'm just gonna put these down right away. So let's just tape those down if I can find my tape. And I'm not gonna put it on top of that, but it's gonna go right there. I already did this and thought I recorded. So yes, I did it again. And I'll show you my finished product that has pictures. Turned out really cute. Oops, that's upside down. We want the white showing. Want that white core showing. And I'm just eyeballing where I want it. Next, I'm gonna go with this color blue. And again, I want the white showing. And we're just gonna have a bunch of pieces because this isn't 12 inches, obviously. So we're just gonna start laying these down until we get a full little piece here. And we'll put this one over here. I might even go like this. Yeah. Like it. There's really no fancy strategy here. Just putting it down. Love tearing. I have some tearing tools in stock if just winging it and tearing is not your favorite thing. There are tools. I'm just tearing this little piece so I can get that white core showing, which is more challenging than you would think. Okay. We're gonna have to go down like that. Perfect. Now we need this blue. And again, I want the white core. Looks like foam. Oops. That's okay. Ooh, and we have a whole, well, we can move all this down, I suppose. That's what we're gonna do. Move all this down quite a bit. We don't want any of that white showing. So we might have to go back in and fill some more for sure. Let's just tear that white core. Kind of fun. Again, nothing real technical, just winging it really. Yeah, this is gonna have to come down too. Our pieces were too skinny. Okay. So let's see. Let's put a little bit. And sometimes you don't want those sharp corners. We need to put that in there. Oh yeah. And we need some more blue. So, ooh, I need a bigger blue. Bigger. Now I did it the wrong way. Kind of sucking at this right now. There we go. Just building a little scene here. We'll cut that off later. We could stick this under there. Oh, let's go this way though. That side looks pretty good. We need to cut that off. We need some blue in there. Let's see. Kind of fun. Let's go off like this more. Oops. More rounded. Maybe go this way a little more. Perfect. We need some more blue. Got kind of a mess going, honestly. Okay, perfect. I think maybe a little more right there. No, this one. Okay. Throw all this away. And we'll get our scissor back out. And cut all these off. Looks so good. And then this one. It needs a little bit of tape. There we go. Okay, that's done. Now we need, let's see, this is gonna go like this. We need a photo mat that is, let's do this color. We're gonna do the outside of the 5x7. No, this is 4x6. The outside of the 4x6 with the blue. That'll give you a nice mat for a photo when you use the red blade. So just make yourself a note that it's the 4x6 oval and you need the red blade for your picture. Now is where the magic is gonna happen. Let's see, we're gonna fold this down. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And we're gonna put some tape on here. And we're gonna put some tape on here. Tape that down. And this oval is gonna act like, kind of, like the other heart. But there will be a picture on it. Is that not so cool? Where's my multi-purpose tool? I put tape in the wrong spot. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay, so that goes there. Right here. And we'll do some stickers and some journaling strips. But your picture will go there. Oh, I didn't want that up. I wanted the blue showing. redo this. I swear, I know what I'm doing half the time. You definitely want a darker, you know, and a more solid. You kind of waste a good print on a photo mat. There we go. That probably needs some gum eraser. There. All right, that side's done. We need some more photo mats. We need some, let's do a 4x6. And we'll do a 4x4. 4x4. And then let's do a 3x9-ish, 10, 3x10. This is gonna have 3 pictures on it down here. I'm actually gonna put it in the sand, kinda, because we did all that work. And we'll put this, that looks crooked. Let me get my layout ruler out. That is definitely not straight. But I definitely want it in the sand. There. Much better. Oops. Actually, that might be cute. It wasn't sticking. I thought, does it really have tape on it? Okay. Super cute, right? All right, let's get some ride-on strips. We're gonna put them right here for a little bit of journaling. Love these. Not only do they look fun, but if you mess up, you can just peel them up and start over. Maybe 2 more. Down here for maybe a date or something. And like I said, if you don't like it, don't want them, you can pull them up. Now for our other stickers. Let's do the beach is my happy place with a palm tree and a flower. And maybe a shell. And maybe one more flower. That looks good there. And then let's do something over here. Let's do another palm tree with some shells, little starfish. There's another shell. Sunsets and palm trees. What if we put paradise down here in the beach? I'm afraid it is not centered, people. okay though. We'll add some shells. Seashells and sun. That's cute. So, like I said, go get, if you want your beach scenes, if you did not get it the first when it came out, because it sold out pretty fast, let me know. I will get your, I have 2 left, so let me know if that interests you. Here is the other version I made, and it was more lake. We were having a beach day at the lake, so same thing, different version, different with pictures. Hope you liked it. All right, I hope you liked that. Like I said, if you want beach scenes, let me know. I only have 2 left, and I'm going to get them up on the website, but if you want to secure them before I do that, let me know. Send me a message. Thanks so much for watching, following, liking, subscribing, sharing, all the things. Don't forget to go here if you want more fun, including shopping all the things I used today except for beach scenes. And I will see you next time.